Hey, what's up, guys? It's Pastor Gideon, and I'm back today with a Bible study video. So just a regular Bible study video. So today, I know the last video I announced that I was going to talk about something controversial. Well, right in this video, I'm not going to do it yet. I felt God was leading me to do something else since Thanksgiving is coming up. So I want to talk about being thankful, but I'm not going to talk about the typical Thanksgiving sermon where it's like, oh, be thankful for what you have, be thankful for your family, for your friends, be thankful for all the blessing that God has given you, which you should be thankful for those things. I'm not telling you not to be thankful for those things. But today, I'm going to be talking about something different. And I'm going to be reading out of James 1, verse 2. So, with that, let's get into this study. So, like I said, today we're going to talk about being thankful. So the title of, I guess, the study is Being Thankful Even When It's Hard. So today is it's a Sunday when I'm recording this, and I've moved my youth nights to Sunday night, and tonight we talked about being thankful, and I had my wife choose some videos to watch. And the first one to watch was on the Christian history of Thanksgiving. And the second one we watched was a sermon that Steven Furtick gave. And you know, I used to not be a fan of Steven Furtick. I used to not like his stuff. And hear me out. I know all the Steven Furtick fans are going to be in the comments like, how dare you not like him? Oh my goodness. Like he's a godly man, and he is. But I used to not like him because I didn't think his sermons were convicting. I thought his sermons were feel-good sermons. But after hearing this sermon, it changed my opinion because, wow, it was good. He was literally talking about what I was talking to them about before youth started, was being thankful in times where it's hard to be thankful. Even though, he kept saying even though, because he was talking about David when he wrote the Psalms of, even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. You know, and he was saying, even when you're in those tough times, be thankful. And he was talking about going from the kiddie table where you're thinking, because he was saying that Moses taught to thank God for this and for that, and you know, you're at the kiddie table, but now God is saying, now come to the big boy table, the banquet table. And start thanking God even in times where it's hard, even when your heart is hurting, and even when there's storms all around you, to be thankful. No matter what. And today that's what I'm going to talk about. Today's going to be probably a short video just because I just want to get my point across. I just want to say, be thankful even in the hard times. So we're going to read James 1 verse 2, and it says, "Count it all joy, my brothers, when you meet trials of various kinds, for you know that the testing of your faith produces steadfastness." So, it says, count it all joy, even when you go through various trials. So I know it doesn't say, you know, be thankful when you go through various trials, but let me ask you something. Aren't you normally thankful when you're joyous or you're full of joy? And it says, count it all joy. Go through trials with joy. Go through trials with thankfulness. So my challenge for you today is, if you're going through something rough, if you're going through a tough time, whether maybe you lost your job, I don't know, maybe you're struggling financially. I know I can relate to that. I struggle financially, but God has been blessing me a lot. Especially these past few days, and I can't be more thankful. My challenge for you is that if you're going through a rough time right now, I want you to stop, and I want you to thank God for the trial that you're in. I want you to say, God, I thank you for this trial that I'm in. I'm going through a rough time, but God, thank you for helping me through it. Thank you for bringing me through it. I challenge you to do that. Stop whatever you're doing. Whatever you're doing right now, while you're watching this, stop. pause the video and thank God for whatever you're going through right now. Because let me tell you, you will get through this. Whatever you're going through right now, God will bring you through this. And, I was talking to my students and I said, I've learned to be thankful even in the hard times, because when I go through trials, the blessings are so much sweeter. Every time I go through something, after I get out, the blessing afterwards is just that much sweeter. So I thank God for the trials that I go through, especially when it's hard. So that's all I have for today, guys. I just wanted to get on and just say, I just wanted to tell you guys that even when it's hard, to be thankful. I know it's hard to do that because that's not our natural reaction when life goes bad. Let me tell you, my life hasn't been the greatest, but God has been blessing me. And you know what? I'm thankful for all that God has done, even in these tough times for me. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you guys liked it, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Comment down below what you're thankful for. Comment a prayer request, whatever it may be. But with that, God bless.